Yeah.
Oh, I can change. Oh, it actually has both of them on that. That's neat. Can I do anything? I can't dismount either. Oh, it's the same one for both of them. That's neat. We're in Gaius' homeland, so let's run out as Gaius. Oh yeah, and I think I went through everything, right? Yeah. And did I do Link stuff? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Yeah.
It's over here.
Steady.
Oh. Oh. Turning is... I'm completely turning the stick completely around, like, as much of a turn as I can possibly do, and look at that turning radius. Not great. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, Is there no treasure chests because I don't have that quartz equipped, or... No, I have it equipped on someone, but I guess, I mean, I can't even get off the horse right now, so I guess they wouldn't spawn in yet. The heck?
You're as excited as a child. I think I'm just caught up in the moment.
Alright, I don't think echoes work like that when you're in a big area like this, but sure, alright. And yeah, there's no enemies around either, so I'm guessing nothing spawned. So, which way do we go? Plains are so vast that it's surprisingly easy to lose your sense of direction. But there's plenty of giant rocks to use as landmarks, come on. True, maybe it'll help if I showed you a couple of major landmarks to help you get your bearings. Xander's Gate, that's where we set out from. Yeah, thank you for the obvious, yeah. Giant rock, yeah. The landmark over there is trying... Is it really called Triangular Rock? It's not saying it's a triangular rock. Its name is Triangular Rock. Alright. I don't know who named that, but you know, feel sorry for your children. It's a sort of the centerpiece of this part of the Highlands. It's so massive. The farther away we can see it from, the better of a landmark it'll be. Oh, what's that building over there to the left? Oh, that? It's a watchtower built by the Imperial Army in the southeastern part of the Highlands. Heard they built it to keep an eye on the Calvard Republic out to the east. So that's the Imperial Army watchtower. I suppose it should come as no surprise that the army would want a watchtower here. True, the Highlands border with Calvard and Erebonia, much like Crossbell. Well, and finally, if you look towards these mountains, my home is out in that direction. Gotcha. Let's take another look at the map. Crossbell's a colossal statue, ancient quarry, nomadic settlement. Okay, I don't know how to tell you to make maps, but nomadic settlement, nomads move. So why would you put that on a map? They shouldn't be there the next time you need to go there. But I guess, guys, for a nomadic settlement, they lived there for a long time. I feel like generally nomadic settlements would move based on seasons or resources. And unless there's not much seasons, or maybe they would have moved by now, right? No, it's only been 2 months. Yeah, it's only been 2 months, so I guess they wouldn't technically move unless the season is changing right now. Can't remember exactly what month it is. Okay, I think I'll have a better idea where everything is now. Stone Circle, Dam's Gate, we're about there at that cross section, right? It seems like we ought to keep this map handy until we're more familiar with the Highlands, though. Come to think of it, what are those stone pillars over there? Oh, now that you pointed them out, I'm surprised I didn't notice them before. You really didn't notice them? That was the first thing I noticed. They seem man-made, or at the very least, not the sort of construct nature would have laid out. Okay, would have laying out. It's a weird sentence for some reason. There are quite a few similar objects and structures scattered around across the Highlands. Most folks think they're what remains of the Neolithic civilization that existed here over 1,000 years ago. Wow, that's pretty far back. I suppose in that way, they're not dissimilar from the Animist ruins in Erebonia? Perhaps not. I'm not surprised you're curious about them, but we should save that discussion for later. Right now we need to reach the settlement before sundown. Right? Okay, let's ride. Alright. Triangular rock. And then we have this side. I feel like that's a pretty good landmark right there. Alright, they got a ramp.
The sun's almost down. We're almost at the settlement. Let's keep up the pace, guys.
I know it's a game, so they can't like make it so big, but really not that far away. It's just me, or does that? Oh, look at that. If it like turn the camera, the light shines differently somehow. Like if it's reflecting the light in a sense. Franzi, where is the sun? There it is. I don't. It's a glossy mountain. The fence doesn't block the sheep from falling off the cliff. Just a note. Wow. So this is Gaius' home. Even though I've never been here before, it feels nostalgic somehow. That's weird. Indeed, the scenery makes me a little wistful for my own home. You especially should not be feeling this nostalgia here. You can say that again. I mean, I could understand maybe Reen. Emma, we don't know much about, so maybe it's nostalgia works for her. But for Elisa and Eustace, definitely no. Well, we don't actually stay in this area all year round. Oh, he's explaining that now. Sometime between summer and fall, we move to another location further to the north. Between summer and fall? Okay, so about now? Right? No, wait, no, we're in July or June? I don't remember. I think we're in June right now. I think. So, yeah, you have a few months. But why would you go north during winter? I feel like that's something you go further south for winter, don't you, normally? I mean, most places, if they're going to be moving around, why would you go to a colder place? Unless Ereboni is on the southern hemisphere. Then that makes sense. I don't know. I don't have the map. I guess that's why they call you nomads then. Yep, that is exactly the definition of nomad. Is that why you live in these strange tent buildings? Hey, don't insult their living structures. Rain, jeez. Yep, they're made with thick cloth and designed so that we can put them up and take them down pretty easily. Doesn't look like it. Anyway, let me show you to my home first. Then you can go to greet the elders after. Bro! Oh. They're so cute. You finally back. Big brother. Welcome home. We missed you. Hey, Lily. Sheeta. I'm back. Good to see you looking well, too. Thoma. Glad you came back. Glad you made it back safe. Jeez. It's good to see you, bro. Thanks. They're all mini-me's, the guys. Look. Aw. They really seem to love him. Yeah. Watching him makes me wish I had a little brother or sister of my own. It does. You wouldn't say that if you actually had siblings. Oh, he is the little brother. For Isis. Oh, hey. Are these the people you wrote about in your letters? They are indeed. The Illustrious Industrious Class 7. Nice to meet you. Hang on. This thing just stopped working. I'm your guys' brother, Thoma. What were you trying to say? These are our sisters, Sheeta and Lily. Nice to meet you. Are you bros friends? Sure are. It's good to meet you, too. I'm Reen. I'm Elisa, and it's lovely to meet you. You're all so cute. I'm Emma. Isis Alberea. I'm honored. Wow. They all seem so Erebonian. Excuse me. Calm voice. I'm glad to see you've been blessed with such wonderful friends. Impressive placement for a scar. Though, I guess there was much. I wouldn't say, like, I don't know what you did to get that scar around here. But I guess there are monsters around. And something wrong with his character model, I think, with the hair there. Unless he's thinning. I don't know. Mom, Dad, I'm home. Welcome home, guys. It's a pleasure to finally meet you all. I'm Gaius' mother. Fatma? That's a very unfortunate name. A very, very unfortunate name. His mother? But you look so young. Ladder will get you everywhere. I'm Gaius' father, Lakin Wurzel. I'm very glad to meet my son's friends and schoolmates. The pleasure's all ours. Likewise. I've prepared a place for all of you to stay while you're our guests. There's much to discuss, of course, but you should drop off all your belongings there first. It will soon be sundown. Come to my home and share in our evening meal. Today's gonna be a day with my talking. I've messed up so many times. Well, jeez. I know it's supposed to be looking hot, but that's a bit too hot, don't you think? It's like molten magma there. And what is that? Moldy bread. Now the meat right there, that actually looks pretty good barbecue right there. Everything else, I don't even know. Now this is delicious. How do you get it to taste so good? We season the pheasant meat with herbs and rock salt, then wrap it and cook it. It's made to the tastes of us Highlanders, so I wasn't sure if you Airbornians would like it. All you can say is I'll be wanting seconds soon. Jeez. These grilled skewers are really good too. They've got this deep, rich flavor. Oh, these are kebabs. We just stick some lamb meat on a skewer and grill it. Food here is exquisite. I've never tasted it. It's like... Can you just speak normal, Ryusis? I'm having trouble enough with normal sentences. I almost feel sorry that the rest of our class isn't here to enjoy it. Is that what you're feeling sorry for, or are they just having a terrible time with, drama? I'm glad you think so. Here I was, worrying that the taste might not agree with you. Everyone loves Mom's cooking. No doubt you're all tired from your long journey. Nord cuisine is effective at easing fatigue. That's important when you're traveling travel as much as we do. I can see why. I already feel a little more relaxed. Maybe I should get these recipes so I can teach them to Sharon. Try some of this tea too. We made it with local herbs. It's supposed to be good for digestion. It's a diuretic or something. Tums? I don't know. No, that would be for stomach aches. But I don't know. It keeps you regular, full of fiber. Who knows? Thank you. I think I will. It has a very gentle taste. The heck does that mean, Emma? Gentle isn't a taste. The land of Nord is nothing if not a free country. I have no doubt your time here will make for a very unique experience, though not without inconveniences here and there. Still, these highlands have plenty of history with your own homeland. Might you be referring to the story of Emperor Dracula? We've been learning in class how during the War of the Lions, he first started gathering his army here in Nord. I thought that wouldn't be just in class. That should be common well known. That's right. Tales of Emperor Dracula's exploits are passed down here in Nord too. After the war ended, he became Emperor of Erebonians and swore eternal friendship with the people of Nord. That friendship has held strong to this day, and I pray it will continue far into the future. I see. While the people of Nord are not counted as true Erebonians, they are still regarded as our close neighbors and allies. That's how it shakes out. Okay, weird sentence. Though recently, the Calvard Republic has been creeping into the southeastern highlands. They've been trying to cultivate good relations with the people there, but the Republic's forays into the Highlands have certainly created some tension. The Empire and the Republic are old foes after all. Thankfully, we've managed to avoid any armed conflicts in the last few years, although politically and economically, relations between the two are only getting worse. It seems likely the simmering conflict is what led to the incident in Crossbow last month. Incident? No doubt an outgrowth of the ongoing conflict between pro-Calvardian and pro-Erebonian forces in their governments. Oh yeah, Crossbow is... Something happened to Crossbow, apparently? Did I miss that? Whatever. So it seems... Be that as it may, to both countries, Nord is a remote region of likely little importance. While there is a military presence in the Highlands, they're not something you should have to worry about during your stay. Just try to focus on your field study while you're here. We'll do what we can. Must be the one who chose our task for this month's field study, right? Indeed I did. Though the hour is already late, I'll give you your task in the morning. As for all the area you'll cover in your study, I think it would be wise to focus on the southwestern plains tomorrow morning. The southwest, We crossed that area in our trek here today, I believe. Yeah, the islands are a vast, wide open space. They extend well past the north and to the settlement. End of the settlement, sorry. But let's just stay with the southwestern plains. Sounds good to me. So everything we've got on the agenda for tomorrow will be in the southwest? Exactly. Try and be good. Get back to the settlement around noon, guys. I'll give you the remaining task after our midday meal. Got it, Dad? Anyway, here I'm talking your ear off when I should be letting you get some rest after your long day. We raise before the sun here, so sleep well. Morning will come sooner than you think. The places we prepared for you has beds ready? The place we prepared for you has beds ready. Okay, it's just a weird sentence. Can you show them the way, guys? Sure thing. I want to show them the way too. Me too. Come on. I'm sure Bro can handle it on his own. Thank you so much for the meal. Good night, everyone. Not even to, like, say yes or no to them? Windy. Excuse me. Sorry, I know you girls probably would have preferred separate rooms, but this is what we've got. Oh, don't worry about it. Green and Eustace are both gentlemen, after all. We'll have nothing to worry about. But of course. Thanks, guys. You'll be staying over at your family's place then. My sisters both insisted on it. I couldn't turn them down. Will it be alright if I come in and wake you guys up at sunrise? Yeah, that sounds fine. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep any moment the moment my head hits the pillow. By all means, get your beauty sleep. Alright. Pleasant dreams, everyone. Night, guys. And he goes to the void. He's quite a fortunate man. I thought the same thing while we were eating dinner. He's got those adorable siblings, two parents who really care about him. I can see where Geist gets his calm and level-headed personality. Part of a caring family, growing up side by side with nature like this. It's like he wouldn't have turned out any other way. That's true enough. Anyway, it sounds like we've got an agonizing early wake-up call coming in the morning. We should get some sleep. I don't know if I agree with that. You know, growing up with a really good family and nature and all this stuff, he could have turned out completely different if he was spoiled. Or, you know, he was just a different type of person. No objections from me. I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep on my feet at this rate. Well, let's get dressed for bed and turn off the lights. Alright. Field study day 2. Stretch. These tents are huge, by the way. How it's voice acted? Come on, make up your mind game, come on.
Where am I? Oh, right. Nord Highlands. I feel surprisingly energetic. Maybe it's the clean air or that great food we had yesterday. I wonder if Master Ka-Fai trained out in the wilderness like this.
You're up early, Reen.
Morning, guys. Whoa, hold on. Why are you dressed like that?
Oh, I was just helping put the sheep out to pasture. They should almost be done fixing the morning meal now.
Okay, I guess we should wake up the others then. Eustace, Elisa, Emma.
Come on, is that really your attempt to wake people up? Shouldn't you be at least a little loud?
Rise and shine, everyone. It's officially the crack of dawn. Where am I?
Are those sheep? Glasses. Glasses.
You guys.
I suppose none of you are used to waking up quite this early.
That can't be a comfortable way of sitting. How they have all the girls sitting? That looks super uncomfortable. This is delicious. I concur. Is it a kind of milk porridge? Well, I guess. We make it with sheep's milk and salt curd meat. Sheeta and Lily made it fresh for you themselves. Yeah, I helped. Well, that young, you're already better cooks than me. I really need to get this recipe from you too. Okay, well, first thing you do is your friends all. Okay, sure, you know, skip it. Maybe I wouldn't know, huh? Your friends all seem like such nice people. It would seem the winds have blessed you with their guidance. I think so too. Okay, let me give you this. You know, here's a thought. If these tasks were given to us by Sadiq, I don't remember his name. Why is it in an Academy envelope, and where do they get this paper, and why does it look like it's typed? Many questions. Okay, morning tasks. Alright, we got 3 tasks for the morning. We're supposed to get all this done by noon? I mean, I guess we're starting really early in the morning, so... I mean, if we're starting before dawn, it's like, what? during this part of the year, the days are pretty long, so maybe around like 6 something. Maybe even 5 something. Delivery to the Watchtower. Could someone deliver something to the soldiers in the Imperial Army Watchtower for me? If so, I'll be at the trading post. Kilt. Alright. Taking over a new leaf. Turning over a new leaf. Dr. Arm. I hate your name. I need ingredients for a very important medicine. I would like to request that you obtain them for me. I will tell you more in person, so please come and speak to me at my home. Alright. I have a very important request for Class 7 pertaining to the monster prowling the Highlands. Come speak to me in the commander's room at Sanders Gate for more information. Be prepared for battle. Alright. Let's see, we'll be helping gather some medical herbs. Oh, and there's even a request from Xander Gate. It looks like you've chosen tasks that will help us become familiar with the Highlands. That's the idea. I put a lot of thought into choosing tasks that would give you a nice, sweeping overview of the life here. As I said yesterday, you should be able to complete all these tasks in the southwestern reaches of the Highlands. Understood? Thanks again. Alright, we've got work to do. So we need to finish all these tasks, then return here by noon. Yep, we'll be having lunch here, back here in the settlement. Also, I wouldn't recommend leaving a settlement without a horse. The Highlands are vast. I'd hate if any of you got lost or collapsed out there because you headed out on foot. That's true. We'd best pay heed to where we're going. May the blessings of the wind and the goddess be with you. I keep messing that up. Take care, everyone. Hey, y'all. I hope you enjoyed that. If you like what you saw, you can watch me live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Luminiferous If you want to see these videos, of course, you can see me on YouTube with Luminiferous Quack on YouTube. And you can see, if you want to get notifications for when my videos come out or when I stream on Twitch, you can follow me on Twitter or X at LuminiferousQ. I hope to see you guys there. Have a good one. Please subscribe and like the video. It really helps me out. Bye bye.